Welcome to the Kentucky Qualifier for the Travelball National Championship, powered by Nations Baseball and TravelballSelect.com, the most competitive youth baseball in America. We're here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, with the Travelball Selects National Championship Series Qualifier. We're at the Elizabethtown Sports Park. I'm Rob Bruno. I'll be doing the play-by-play today, doing the color today. Brent Oswald. Brent, you're also coaching, and you're moonlighting as a coach, obviously, with the Ohio Elite.
Yes, that's exactly right. So, coached actually this Indiana Bulls team that's going to play today for the past 3 years. So
you know these guys pretty darn well, and that'll give us some great insight. Now, you also know the Motor City team as well.
Yes. We played them last weekend in a tournament and actually faced the kid that's pitching today. So.
And that's Hayden Yatsek.
Yes. Yep.
Hayden Yatsek, big strong boy. He'll get in the 70s.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he'll throw in the 70s, and he's got some good off speed as well. So
looked like he had a pretty good breaking ball earlier, warming up.
Yes.
Now, just so you know, we have Field 5 and Field 8 where we've got cameras and we're filming today. Now, Field 8, that's a 12 and under game. Now, Cincinnati Flames, very good program, one of the top programs really in the country, year in, year out for all the ages, especially the older ones and the younger ones now. They're playing the Ohio Bombers, 12 and under. And on Field 5, the home team, Indiana Outlaws, are playing the Fury Elite from Chattanooga, Tennessee. And so we've got an absolute ton of teams from all kinds of different states. It's going to make it a lot of fun today.
Well, we couldn't ask for any better weather today as well.
Oh, the weather's perfect.
It's unbelievable.
Absolutely perfect. Now, we got a very big left-hander, number 33, Josh Ham. Josh has got to go 5'10".
Yeah, he looks every bit of 5'10".
5'10", about $165 or so. He's a big, strong boy. This is a big team. First baseman's big. They've actually got some dudes out here. One of the top players they've got is a young man named number 5, Brandon Dotson. He'll probably pitch an inning today just to get ready for tomorrow and get acclimated. Hits third in their lineup, and has a reputation as one of the top players in the whole Midwest, and one of the top players really that you'll find in travel ball. So I'm looking forward to seeing him. Looking forward to seeing this big lefty. He's a big, strong kid. What pro guys they call he's a big donkey.
Yes.
Josh Ham.
And going back to the Dotson kid, just a strong, athletic, nice 5-tool player for the Bulls.
Like a pretty mature kid. I heard him talking earlier. It seems like a good kid, and this is going to be a good matchup today. Now for Motor City, leading off the third baseman, number 21, John Campbell. Campbell's got some good wheels, plays a good third base, open stance. That ball's in the dirt, ball 1. Coach, who are we looking for over this Motor City group? Who stood out for you?
Well, the pitcher, Yadzik, is their 3-hole hitter, their number 1 pitcher. So definitely keep an eye on him today to do something at the plate as well.
So he's their guy.
He's their guy. Up and down their lineup, they do a good job of putting the ball in play, and they've got a lot of athleticism as well on the bases.
That's great. Base hit through the left side with Campbell. Rounds first base. Good start for the Motor City group.
Yeah, he just kind of went down there and got the barrel on the ball and got it by the third baseman.
Pretty good swing right there. Brings up the second baseman, Noah Stout. And I think this is my 4th game. Seems like it's 5th or 6th, but it's only my 4th. I think every 2-hitter has been a left-handed swinger, which I really like. That whole right side's open for him. And a lot of these guys have not been left. They've been right-left. And Noah's one of those guys, the second baseman.
Hey, roll us one here, Josh. What do you say, bud?
Oh, that got him. Got him on the hand. He's going to be all right. He's going to rough it and get over to first base and brings up the big boy, Hayden Yatsek.
So we'll see what his approach is here. looks like we're going to go talk to the pitcher a little bit, calm him down.
Yeah. Hayden's got some big legs. He's got those wide hips. Looks like he's built like a pitcher, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's definitely a power pitcher, and actually fairly athletic for the size as well.
Good pitch.
Yeah, right at the knees.
Yeah, one of the things that you see with these big kids, like on the mound now, like Josh Ham, it sometimes takes a little while to get everything in sync. But once he gets in sync, look out. I mean, it's a lot of moving parts for a 12-year-old to be 5'10", 5'11", about $170 or so.
Absolutely. And when he steps out towards the pitcher, it looks like he's about 3 feet closer to the batter.
Wow, that ball smoked right up the second baseman's glove. Campbell's going to score. Stout moves to third. That ball is hit hard by Yatzek. Second baseman put his glove on it. Did a good job just getting his glove on that.
And really, for the hit dogs, you couldn't really ask for a better start here. They're putting the bat on the ball, moving the runners. Now we got a first and third situation.
That brings up Aaron Dolney.
Another lefty.
Yeah, love lefties.
Nice off-speed pitch there.
Yeah. My only thought would be he needs to make sure that he doesn't slow his arm up on that. He gave it away, but the results were outstanding.
Yes. Yeah, it looked like it was some type of a knuckleball.
Yeah. Pronated a little bit.
Another off-speed.
Yeah, on the inside corner. He's going to have to be careful out there, Ham, it looks like to me. It looks to me like he's rushing through that set position. And now they're going to run. Now, courtesy runner, number 10, that's Logan Evans. And he's going to run for the pitcher. You can run for the pitcher and catcher. If you're hitting all the way through, it's the last batted out, I presume. Is that correct?
Absolutely, yes, unless you have a sub.
Right. That ball's hit to center. That looks like it's going to drop. Base hit. And it makes it 2-0 in favor of Motor City Hit Dogs.
Well, it looks like their approach, Rob, has been come up and be aggressive.
Yeah.
Coming at you, Trey.
Well, we talked about this earlier. I joke about my kids. I tell them that I want them to be up there hitting like Dominicans, be free swinging because they can't get off the island by walking.
That's exactly right.
So
That's exactly right.
Go get it. Jammed a little bit. That's Aries Gardner. Throw to first base. We got an out there, but the runner moves up to second. Runner moves up to third.
Nice talk.
Yeah, nice recovery by the pitcher. Slipped. He's going to go to 2.
Yep.
Slipped and got the out at 1.
Yep. Parker Pilot, the shortstop. Pretty good sized shortstop. This team coached by Rick Goff, and Rick's done this for years and years and does a heck of a job. He's very aggressive in his thought process and what he wants to get accomplished, and he doesn't take a whole bunch, and I like it.
Yeah, just a very, very solid coach. Very respectable around the travel ball circuit as a very seasoned coach.
And a couple pitches away there. When Ham starts settling in, and this is the kind of kid who I think when you get to 60 feet, he's going to be even a lot better. You feel almost like he's constricted on a small field like this where he can't get extended. You put him on a 60-foot diamond in another year and a half or so, and look out. He's going right through that set position.
Yeah, great 2-0 off-speed pitch there. Got him out in front.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike. Pretty darn good pitching backwards there.
Absolutely, yes. Really all the batter's trying to do here, get the ball in play and get this run home.
That missed down. 3-1. If I'm the other coach, I'm almost saying, hey, you got to watch the pitcher here because he really is going right through that set.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's working real quick. Just trying to get a feel on the mound here, struggling a little bit.
Ground ball, there's a run.
Good, watch the runner.
Perfect.
And he gets the job done. Didn't that a great job of hitting there?
Perfect approach there. Hit it to the right side, get this runner home. Got 2 down now with the guy on third.
We talked a little bit about productive outs and unproductive outs, and that was very productive. You've got 18 to work with, and they're precious, aren't they?
Absolutely. That situation with 1 out, you just want to get that runner home, ground ball, fly ball the outfield, whatever it takes.
Pilot does a nice job, brings up Ryan Zimmer. We put an MAN at the end to be a heck of a hitter right there, Ryan Zimmerman. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if he can hit like Ryan Zimmerman.
That would be a good thing. Ryan's the catcher today. There's some big, strong boys on this team. They're pretty good-sized kids. That's a good pitch.
Yeah,
really
right at the
stayed on
knees.
top of that, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. A real good pitch right at the knees.
You know, when he is in sync, he's very difficult to hit.
Yes. And as you mentioned, a lot of moving parts and with the size.
But he's a guy to watch. A lot of movement, too.
And at this point, as a batter, you're trying to be patient, but yet if he throws one in there, you want to be aggressive. So,
Looking for a mistake here?
yes.
And
One.
being 5'10", he gets that. And there's the inning. So very productive, top of the one for the Motor City Hit Dogs, and they're up 3 with the Indiana coming to bat. 7-1 now. A little update here on Field 8. The Ohio Bombers are ahead of the Cincinnati Flames, 7-1 in the 5th inning. The Bombers are where are they out of?
They're out of the Akron, Ohio area. Very solid organization, very solid group. Their 12U team through the years, starting at 9, have been one of the better teams here in the Midwest. So no surprise there. Flames obviously a great organization as well.
Are they fairly new to the younger groups? The
Yes.
Flames?
Yes.
I can relate to that. You know, our group in Northern California, we're just getting into the 10s, 11s, and 12s, and it's a definite transition.
Yes, it is. You know, younger age is more of a development.
Right.
You know, fundamental, teaching the game of baseball, and then as they get older, it's more, you know, the recruiting, you know, relationships with the college coaches, those types of things. So
the other game here, we've got Field 5. And we've got a 3-1 score. The Fury Elite is ahead of the Indiana Outlaws. The Fury Elite out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. I've driven through Chattanooga on my way up to Knoxville. Or excuse me, was it Knoxville or Nashville? Straight up.
It's Nashville.
Yeah, it's Nashville. Excuse me.
Nashville.
So we're back on this field. We're bottom of 1. Leadoff hitter, Austin Carr. We've got a 3-0 game right now. Carr, Anderson, and Dobson. Hayden Yatsik on the mound. Hayden's going to run it up there right around 70, or maybe north of a couple pitches, and throws a heavy ball.
Good fastball there.
Yeah, very nicely. Reminds me of a young guy a younger version of a kid that played for me, now playing some professional ball. Eric Jaffe, kid that I had, ran it up there, you know, out of UCLA, 95, 96. That's pretty good fastball right there.
Yeah, and he, as you can see, comes right over the top. Hard to pick up. Both fastballs he threw in there were a little up, and those look like they're lower because of his pitching motion. Absolutely.
And that got him. 2-strike. Getting hit.
Trying to come in on his hands and just got it in a little too far.
Attaboy, 1.
Trey Anderson, number 3 now batting. Another left there. What position would Trey be playing?
Trey's playing third base today.
Third base. So another situation where we've got a left-handed hitting, right-handed throwing guy hitting in the 2-hole.
Yes.
That's happened all day today. And that tells you a little bit about the skill level of these programs. They're finding good left-handed hitters hitting that 2-hole.
Yes, absolutely. And it's a variation of the righty-lefty. You know, as coaches try to throw the pitcher off, we go from a right to a left-handed batter just to give him a different look.
Well, that and the fact that when you get a man on first base, you got a whole bunch of more feet to work with to hit through that right side because that first baseman's holding that runner.
Absolutely.
And then the second baseman's thinking about double play.
Absolutely.
So in the big field, you got 75 feet to work with, and he pulled off that.
Great off-speed pitch there.
Yeah, you could see that. That's pretty impressed with Yatsik.
See what he does here, 0-2.
So if it's strike 3, do we call it a Yahtzee?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that. Not much lead at first.
In game 4, we started Yahtzee. There it is. Yahtzee for Yatsik.
And again,
That's
a little on the higher side.
Yeah.
Hard to pick up. Great pitch by the pitcher. Great pitch.
If it makes that kid feel any better, I'm strike 3 on that too. Okay, this is a good matchup right here. This is Brandon Dodson. Here's a guy. This is one of the better players you're going to see. And he sees an off speed, and that makes sense. But you got power versus power. You got a 5-tool guy versus a guy that can bring it, who's got a good off-speed pitch. So this is as good a matchup as you're going to see at the 12-year-old level, really in the country, I think.
Absolutely.
Fouled off. He's got a nice, quick swing, though. He'll make an adjustment on that. No lead at first base. I don't think he needs to go anywhere. If Dodson hits it, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No, and it's just, this level travel ball, the stealing of second is quite less than what it is at 11. Good off-speed pitch there.
Sure was. Slowed his arm down just a little bit, but still a heck of a pitch.
Absolutely.
It's easy for us to see that, but for a hitter, not so much.
No, and his arm angle is exactly the same as it is on a fastball.
Let's see if he goes with another fastball. Maybe fastball up.
Yeah, good pitch here, 1-2. Try to get into chase a little bit. Get it up in the zone a little bit.
And if he misses on that, what changes eyesight, come back with a breaking ball down?
Absolutely, low and away.
Let's see what happens. Oh, that was a little too good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Looked like it was outer half. Fouled it off to the right side, but just trying to hit that outside corner with that pitch.
One of those things is, as a coach, if the ball's up, they're gonna miss up. Don't miss down. Right at bell high. Right.
Absolutely. With 2 strikes, the batter's just thinking putting the ball in play and fighting it off. Another good off-speed pitch there.
Yeah, and the catcher was up again. He wanted something up. If I'm them right now, I'm burying something in the dirt right now.
Yes, that or come high and in. Again, change the elevation.
Yeah. He's been up twice.
Yep.
I think I'd bury one down. He's going up again. Strike 3. Moot point. Got him.
Play.
Strike him out, throw him out.
Great throw.
Wow.
Great pickup by the shortstop there at second base.
Strike him out, throw him out. Great play. Ryan Zimmer.
Here we go, boys. Looks like he pushed him off the back. Yes, here we go. Clean our knee up. He pushed him off. Let's go. Hands up.
Go defense.
Here we go. Stay up, boys.
Little replay here. Strike 3, runner going. Really nice pick at shortstop to make that little play there. Nice pick, nice tag. Strike him out, throw him out.
And it looks like he got the tag down really nice and quick.
Yeah.
What you got to do on those short
Which
hops.
they had to, yeah.
Yeah.
He stayed down nicely, stayed below it, went low to high, all those good things. Two good-looking pitchers here. I really do like this kid. I think Ham's going to be a guy that's going to be very good down the end.
Ballsy!
Looks like it's coming at you. Come on, man. Let's get it started. Top of the second. Hit Dogs have a 3-0 lead right now. Let it green. Go get some.
Come on, Steiny!
Ham starts off 0-1.
Yeah, he's getting his off speeds across for strikes. Struggling a little bit with the fastball here, so starting off with a nice off speed. Little up.
Come on, 11!
And another off speed for a strike.
Well, if he can throw that for strikes and start getting command of his fastball, he's going to be tough today.
Come on, Steiny. We go, Josh.
Catcher did a very nice job getting that inside lane. What do you talk to your guys about that?
Yeah, he came out real nice. You know, ball in the dirt, swinging strike, threw it real nice first base right on the inside, just like what they're taught.
Got a nice angle. Really did a good job on that angle, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Gotta see it.
And again, pitcher Ham is throwing the off speeds for strikes and struggling a little bit with the fastball.
Cam Arnold now batting.
Good pitch.
That was Ryan Steinhauer. I apologize, I didn't announce Ryan earlier. This is Cam. Cam is starting to get ahead, and he went on that. Cam is starting to get ahead. If he goes out,
Come on, Cam.
it's going to be tough today. Getting 3 runs, but very possible. It's a long day.
Nice pitch there. Good job by the batter. Just fouling it off. Living for another pitch. And again here, 2 strikes. I look for him to throw that off-speed pitch. Low one in the dirt. It's in the dirt, but it's a fastball.
What are your thoughts on that as far as, you know, I've got different thoughts a little bit sometimes. When you get down to that 8, 9, 10, I don't even sometimes mess around with a breaking ball. I don't want to throw a slow ball to a slow bat.
Right.
I'll come fastball in. Right there. Of course, if I did that, I would have hit the guy right there.
There you go.
So Arnold takes there. Arnold looks like he can run a little bit just by his build, the way he kind of runs right there.
Yeah, he's a very athletic kid. Stole a couple bases against us last year.
So we're going to field 5. We're going to look at a nice double play replay here. Outlaws against the Elite. There's Cam Arnold now batting. There's 2. Very nice play. It's a really good baseball being played today. The competition level is absolutely outstanding all over the park. 12 beautiful fields. They've got football here. They've got lacrosse. They've got soccer, which is really a game, not a sport. Let's make that. Wait, can I get in trouble saying that? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
These kids are not going to play in a nicer complex than we have here in Elizabethtown.
No. If you wear shorts, it's a sport. That's what I'm going with.
There you go.
Although they do wear cleats. We'll give them credit. Ball 1. This is Brian Russ, center fielder.
Throw to first.
Now,
Keep him honest.
What are your thoughts on this, Brandon? Are these guys going to run on lift? We're going to run on first move, or do they wait a little bit?
Yeah, 2 different trains of thought. There he goes, takes off.
And guess what? It doesn't really matter for him, I don't think.
Exactly, yeah, he's
I think
fast.
he can go as soon as he releases a ball.
Come on, Brian.
He's fast.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's real fast. He went on first movement. You can kind of tell when he's going to throw it over to first. Read the pitcher and took off.
What are the telltale signs for this guy? And he went right through his set position again. Oh, wow, he can move.
Put in and throw it.
What do you guys like to read?
Well, if you obviously go on first movement, as soon as that right leg comes up, we're taking off. With his type of speed, he could hesitate for a second, make sure he's going home and then take off. He's got that type of speed to clearly get the second on that as well.
Yeah, that's a good pitch right there. Do you find that most of these guys are predetermined whether they're going to pick or not instead of readers?
Yeah, that's a good point, Rob. I mean, we try to teach our kids, to change up and vary the timing of their pitch.
And that's inside. He's going to, oh, wow, he didn't go. But it's a short backstop. Again, this netting has almost a trampoline effect.
Yes.
The ball has to really kick left and right.
Yes, absolutely. It literally could come off that, come right back to the catcher.
Shoot, it could come back to the pitcher for that matter.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're going to go settle him down. They're going to settle the big fella Ham. Now it's first and third. It brings up the leadoff hitter Campbell. He hit a nice shot through the 5-6 hole last time.
Yes, he did. It was a nice start for the Hit Dogs. Back to the top. They're gonna put somebody else in here. Let's see who we're gonna put on the mound.
They made a move. They made a move.
You know, and what you're thinking here, you don't want the game to get out of hand here too early.
Nope.
So get somebody in here, throw strikes. And
this is really the game where they really just want to throw strikes at this point, right?
Absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely.
Where are they, and I don't know, where are they in relation to qualifying for the next game?
Well, the Hit Dogs, according to Coach Goff, have got to win this game, I believe, by 11 runs. So
Okay.
I think if they hold them under that, then
they're in.
Then the Bulls are in, yes.
Right. So is it the Bulls have to hold them under? Is it the Bulls have to, do they have to win this game, or they don't?
No, they don't have to win. They just they don't have to give up 11 runs or lose by 11. So you don't want to get it out of control too early and get
it can happen.
5, 6, 7 runs on the board all of a
They got
sudden.
the leadoff guys up
with
right now.
Yeah, with the Hit Dogs' best pitcher going, it's going to be a tough day to score runs.
Yeah, they're gonna get one or two. So we're going to go look at Field 5, Field 8. Field 8 now. Excuse me. Field 8, we've got the Ohio Bombers and Cincinnati Flames. The Bombers have taken a commanding lead in the 6th inning, 7-1. They're handling things pretty doggone well. Now, over in the other one, at this Kentucky National Qualifier, we got the Indiana Outlaws, and we got the Fury Elite. We've got a 3-1 score after 4 innings, with the Fury Elite ahead, 3-1. Fury Elite's the visitors. So we've got 2 good games going over here. 7-1, a little bit of a jump here as far as the Bombers, and we're back to this game pretty darn quick. The feature game we've got, and we've got a 3-0 game right now. Motor City, and they've got their leadoff guy up who banged a shot through the left side, was Mr. Campbell. 1 out, man on first and third. And this is a situation where they're going to try and score a run here.
Absolutely. And again, another big, strong lefty.
Yep, strike one, big lefty here. This was the first baseman. This Mr. Stroud here, Alex
Yeah,
Stroud.
Alex Stroud.
And he's a big boy too. He's what, 5'8", 5'9". Not as overpowering as Ham.
No, and 2 good pitches there, just missed by the batter.
That's a movement though, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Guy on first, not getting too big a lead again because it's a lefty. Good base pitch.
Yeah, close enough to offer at, but not so far that he's just
Absolutely.
be ridiculous. And we call that a waste, or chase and not a waste.
Exactly.
Pretty good pitch.
Nice job by the batter there,
Yeah,
just
Campbell
trying to
just
take
fouls
that
it
to the
off.
right side.
Fouls it off.
44, 9, 3. Here you go.
I was going to do a little John Travolta Staying Alive reference, but I'm not going to do that. I didn't do that. Right on the inside corner, got him. Looks like it's one of those that Greg Maddox throws from the as a righty, right to that left-handed left-hander's front hip.
Right on the corner.
Yeah, little two-seamer came back right over the middle. Didn't it?
A lot of these kids would like to pitch away. But very few kids want to come in,
I love when they pound in.
and that was a good pitch.
This Noah Stout, left-handed, good-looking left-handed hitter here. The ever-dangerous Yahtzee looking to hit a Yahtzee coming up. I'm gonna just wear that out. I'm sorry. It's game 4.
Good pitch
Game
there.
4, we get a little loose here, but still professional, by golly.
Well, in these 250-foot fences here at Elizabethtown, Yahtzee can definitely hit it over the
Yahtzee
fence.
can happen. Missing out.
So again, away. Big pitch here, 2-1.
One.
Down to the first, it's going to be tough.
Called him safe.
Good hustle.
Nice. Now we would call it hard 90s at my level, but that was a hard 70.
Yeah, it was. That was a good hustle by the batter. Just barely beat it out. Good call by the ump.
Here we go. Bang, bang, play. Let's see it. Look at that.
Great call by the umpire.
Sure was. Umpires have done a great job all day. They sometimes get a little bit of heat, but as a rule, they do a heck of a job.
They do.
And we joked as coaches, we always miss 5 or 6 or 7, but nobody knows that.
Right, exactly.
Everybody can see this. So big Yahtzee right now in a big situation. That's a base hit infielder. runner goes. And
Throw to third.
yep, picked to third, but nothing happened. Man on second, third. At this situation, would you walk him? Because I would. I just flat out walk him.
Yeah, he could make this a 6-0 game in one swing.
He'd make it a 7-0 game. And so much for that. And that's why we're not coaching this team.
That's right. That's right. Just got him out in front, hit it right off the end of the bat.
They kind of stumbled a little bit going over first, too. And we're going to break with a 4-0 lead by the Hitmen.
At 10 years old, Bryce Harper's father's best advice was,
"Son, you just gotta swing away."
and swing away he did.
Setting records in every age group he played.
And now at Major League All-Star as a rookie, as well as 2012 Rookie of the Year honors.
I've been using Swing Away since I was a kid, and I still use it as a pro.
Introducing the Bryce Harper MVP Edition. On sale for just $199 on swingaway.com. And now on sale at the Sports Authority.
Or swingaway.com.
Years before he was Sports Illustrated's chosen one, TravelballSelect.com had already chosen 11-year-old Bryce Harper as an All-American. Go to the source for travel baseball national rankings and All-America teams, TravelballSelect.com.
Here we go. Someone's always left out because they didn't play in the right organization. Nations Baseball has been the fastest growing travel ball sanctioning body in the U.S. for the last 6 years, and Travel Ball Select has been the travel ball encyclopedia for the last decade. These two organizations got together to make sure that Travel Ball now has a national champion that can truly say they're the best. No one's left out. 50% of the teams have been invited through the TBS rankings. And then Nations Baseball hosts qualifiers like this one to qualify the rest of the teams. And the net result, a Travel Ball National Championship to determine the first true Travel Ball National Champion. It's been a long time coming and a desire of numerous Travel Ball teams over the years, and it's finally come to fruition this year. We got an 0-1 count to lead off the bottom of the second. Ball hit down the right field line. Maybe the second baseman's going to get that. And that drops for a base hit.
Yeah, great effort by Stout at second.
Yep.
Good off-speed pitch, just got his bat out
Long
there.
way, but Landon Freestone drops that one in right over the first baseman's head. Second baseman really made a nice play after it. We have a live feed for Field 8. Bombers of Ohio are beating the Cincinnati Flames 7-1. 2 outs, 2-1 count.
Great pitch right on the outside corner for a strike there. Looks like
we're on Field 8 right now, though.
Okay.
So, yeah, I agree, though. Yes, it's an interesting kid. I like him. So 2-2 count, 2 outs. Deuce is wild over there. We're on Field 8. Bombers and Flames.
And again, the Bombers just a very solid club.
Solid,
great pitching, great
these lower
defense.
levels, yeah.
They're just scrappy kids.
So
as
they're
well.
they're one of the teams to beat here.
Absolutely.
Very good.
Absolutely.
Very good.
The field tomorrow is going to be a tough loaded tournament. Yeah, they're out of Akron, Ohio. Their coach Dave Watson does a great job with the kids, and just a very solid organization. It's a very solid team.
Great baseball played in Ohio. Really always enjoy playing Ohio teams.
Well, for them to come down here, it's tough probably to find competition up there around their area.
Looks like we have a walk over that game. We'll get back to the feature game in a little bit here. We're going to see the end of this game over here, the 7-1. Bombers ahead of the Flames.
And I know the Bombers had a comeback tie earlier today.
Was that the game they were down 10-4?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Come
a
back
heck of
and
a game.
come back and tie
Yeah.
it 10-10.
Yep.
And again, just scrappy
That was the 8
organization.
o'clock game.
Scrappy kids on that team. Never die. Never.
We've seen some crazy games.
Never
We
give
had
up.
that 9-8 game earlier where controversial but correct call at the end on a double play where the team came back and it was just an absolutely crazy game.
Oh wow.
0-1 count over on field 8 here.
Absolutely. Hey, good spot, good spot.
0-2.
Good pick.
Long day for the Bombers. That's game 3 for them. Most of these teams have played 3 games today, haven't they?
Hey, let's go, guys. Let's get them out of here.
Yeah. We played a Friday night game at 9 o'clock and then noon today and again tonight.
job,
But yeah,
man.
a lot of
Good
these
job,
teams that didn't play Friday are going to have to play 3 today and
3 tomorrow?
and then 3 tomorrow to win it.
Long days. You're going to find out what you're made of.
Yeah, you've got to have 6-7 deep on the mound to get through this tournament, especially with the competition that we have
Probably
here.
prefer 8.
This is one of the better tournaments you're going to find in the Midwest part of the country.
Good job, Aiden. Great game, bud. Way to pitch.
Okay, that game is over. Final score, Ohio Bombers 7, Cincinnati Flames 1. So the Bombers probably move on now. They've got a tie. Do they have 2 wins and a tie?
Yeah, so they've got a win under their belt and a tie. I'm not sure if they play
do they have
tonight.
one more left?
Yeah, I think they got one more left.
Okay.
So they're
in
sitting
good shape if
yeah,
they win.
they're in good shape if they win. You're going to get in with a tie and 2 wins.
And we'll be back to the feature game in just one moment.
At 10 years old, Bryce Harper's father's best advice was,
Son, you just gotta swing away.
and swing away he did.
Setting records in every age group he played.
And now as Major League All-Star as a rookie, as well as 2012 Rookie of the Year honors.
I've been using swing weight since I was a kid, and I still use it as a pro.
Introducing the Bryce Harper MVP Edition. On sale for just $199 on swingaway.com. And now on sale at the Sports Authority.
Or swingaway.com.
Years before he was Sports Illustrated's chosen one, Travelballselect.com had already chosen 11-year-old Bryce Harper as an All-American. Go to the source for travel baseball national rankings and All-America teams, Travelballselect.com.
And we are back at the feature game. We're into the 4th inning. It's got pretty darn quick. I don't want to jinx us here. It's been a pretty darn quick game right here.
Yeah, pretty well played so far.
Now, I called them the Hitmen, but they're actually the Motor City Hit Dogs.
Yes. Not the hot dogs, the hit dogs.
The Hit Dogs. And they've been hitting today. Couple big knocks today for them. Stroud still on the mound for the Bulls.
Now, see, the Bulls are probably trying to keep a little bit of pitching for tomorrow. If this gets closer to the 8-9 run mark, we may see a Dotson or somebody to try and shut it down.
I think Dotson probably will go an inning. That's what I've heard. We'll see. Now, this is Dolney. Aaron Dolney, EH today, so he can play anywhere. Cleanup hitter. Inside outs, one through the 5-6 hole.
Great piece of hitting there.
Sure was. We were talking about earlier, left-handed hitters hitting through that 5-6. Guys like Boggs and Gwynn.
Made it.
Field 5 update. The Fury Elite from Chattanooga has opened up a 7-1 lead over the Indiana Outlaws. Aries Gardner, the first baseman. Little inside pitch runs right on that inside corner.
Another big, strong lefty for the Hit Dogs.
Gotta love lefties. A little bit down. I told the story the first game about 4 lefties in there, and I had a group of kids that graduated in 2005 out of high school. About 15 of them all played together. And from that group, it's an interesting group, but there were 6, actually. Oh, tag. And we got him safe there. We got an out at second, safe at first.
Yeah, tagged him on the out. And tried to get
pretty
him
close
first.
play. But out of that group, that a lot of them were taken in the 2008 college draft, dropped out of college. Get a little replay here. Got the out there, and called safe there. With left-handers, we had 5 of the first 50 picks of the draft that year. 3 first-rounders, all 3 left-handed hitters. Left-handed hitters are a premium, and all are in the big leagues.
Absolutely.
And a 4th one also, Brandon Crawford for the Giants.
Right.
So,
yeah, that's impressive. This young of an age, it's really an anomaly to have that many lefties.
Yep.
In your lineup.
Parker Pilot, good-looking shortstop, pretty tall, rangy guy. Made a play or two that I kind of liked earlier. Pilot, the 6 hitter. Runners going. That's a pretty good throw right there. That throw's on the money. He's going to make it. He's going to be out.
Make that.
Not a very good slide right there.
No, he kind of hesitated in the slide.
Didn't really know what to do on that one.
Yeah, and with the throw up the second base line there, shortstop had a difficult time to.
Looked like a collision ready to happen.
Yes, absolutely.
So, 1 out. Pilot up. Hits the ball pretty far to that center field. Runners tagging. Big throw to third. Throws a little bit off. Nice throw by the center fielder there.
Yeah, just a little up the outfield side of third base.
I'll tell you what, I thought that was a heck of a read. The runner did a very nice job getting back to the bag and had good timing leaving from second base.
Yeah, he did. He had a nice job. I think they're going to appeal to see if he left early. I think they're going to leave him at third.
Okay.
Yeah, deep fly ball like that, that's a great move to tag up. Now we can score on a pass ball here.
Ryan Zimmer, first pitch, ground ball to second base, and that retires the side. So we've got a 4-0 game right now going into the bottom of the 4th. Motor City leads 4-0.
At 10 years old, Bryce Harper's father's best advice was,
Son, you just gotta swing away.
and swing away he did.
Setting records in every age group he played.
And now at Major League All-Star as a rookie, as well as 2012 Rookie of the Year honors.
I've been using swing away since I was a kid, and I still use it as a pro.
Introducing the Bryce Harper MVP Edition. On sale for just $199 on swingaway.com. And now on sale at the Sports Authority.
Or swingaway.com.
Years before he was Sports Illustrated's chosen one, Travelballselect.com had already chosen 11-year-old Bryce Harper as an All-American. Go to the source for travel baseball national rankings and All-America teams, Travelballselect.com.
So we're going over to Field 5, the Outlaws versus the Fury Elite. We've got a 7-1 game. It's the 5th inning. With the rules, after 5, the run rules, you have to win by 8 runs, and they're up by 6. We're back to the feature game. Bottom of 4. Jake Meyer, number 22. Now batting.
You'll be down there. Pants.
We're going to make a correction. This is the bottom of the third inning.
Boy.
Good fastball by Yahtzee for Yahtzee.
Yahtzee got a nice live arm. They went 1-2-3, 1-2-3 first 2 innings or so. And actually they have one guy on, and he struck out that last guy, kind of blew him away. Kind of what he's doing right now. So this brings up Trevor Rush, number 43. They've had only one guy on base out of the first 2 innings, so it adds up to this bottom of 3.
Keep trying to get him to fish a little high there, which they have offered that several times. So
it's interesting,
smart
Brandon.
pitcher.
If keep going to the well.
Absolutely.
If they start laying off that pitch, which looks so good,
right?
They're gonna get deep in the count with this guy.
Right.
And then what does he do? Pound down right now.
Exactly.
Just when we thought.
And this one, I would assume, would be a little elevated.
Heck of a pitch. Strike 3. So it's good morning and good afternoon. Alex Stroud, number 4, now batting.
2 strikeouts in a row for Yahtzee, so he's definitely feeling his comfort.
Dialed in.
Now, yeah.
Dialed in. Stroud's one of those guys that's interesting. Throws left pitch.
Yeah, a little unusual, isn't it?
Well, not too many guys do that. Can you? Who do you think is the most prominent throw left, hit right guy to ever play baseball?
And that's a tough question.
The answer would be Ricky Henderson.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Hall of Famer, isn't it?
Hall of Famer. He had a great speech. I played against Ricky Henderson when I was 8 years old.
Holy
he was
cow.
9 in Citizens Police League in Oakland.
Was
by the way, he was better than me. Yeah,
he-
he's built like a bowling ball. For Yahtzee, good
Strikes out
morning,
the side.
good afternoon, and good evening. High heat, he is dominating. So, after 3 full innings, 4-0 in favor of Motor City Hit Dogs.
Let's go, guys. Hustle. Jake, let's go. Hey, clean work here, boys. Lay out.
So it's been a darn good game here. We're enjoying it. Great little town here. We've really enjoyed that. And just want to welcome you to the Kentucky Qualifier for the Travelball National Championship, powered by Nations Baseball and TravelballSelect.com, the most competitive youth baseball in America. It's been a fun game. Really has.
Yeah, well played. Pitchers are settling. Yahtzee is definitely going to be tough to score on.
Yeah,
with his power.
He can really elevate. Hard to stay off of.
Yes.
And what I like there is he didn't even need to use his breaking ball.
No.
Just go throw the ball, throw strikes, and then he can mix it up when the Dotson kid's up. Guys like that.
Yeah, he's
Well, why
working.
bother?
He's working the bottom of the lineup. So with his speed, he feels like he can overpower him. And that inning, he sure did with 3 strikeouts.
Okay. Top of 4. Ryan Steinhauer leading off.
Another lefty.
Steinhauer, the right fielder. Another lefty. Gotta love lefties. Stroud on for another inning. 2-1 count. Sometimes I found with young left-handed pitchers, they have a tough time throwing to left-handed batters because they're not used to them.
Yes, they are.
And they're scared to hit them.
Yeah, they just don't see enough in practice and in games. There's just not enough lefties for them to be really comfortable.
Brandon,
so
do you have guys stand in like in bullpens, that kind of stuff with hitters so that the pitchers get used to that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, that's
a
debatable call there, but you know what? That's what the heck. 3-2 count. Fouled that one off. He kind of said to himself, I'm not letting him call me up and ring me up on strike 3 on that.
Great piece of hitting there by the hitter.
Yeah. I'm not going to let Blue take that one away.
Timing.
Comebacker. Easy 1 to 3.
Nice job. Way to come back.
Yeah, to your point, Rob, yes, we always had batters stand in, even in bullpen sessions, just to get them more comfortable. I think you should, as a young pitcher, always have a batter in the plate just to get that comfort zone as high as you can get it.
Honestly, something we don't do enough of in our program, and I'm going to start incorporating it more than talk to guys like you and other guys throughout the country. I think it's very valuable. Cam Arnold, who got on base last time, he got hit.
He got stole second.
So he stole third. That's what I called a Ricky rally. Talk about Ricky Henderson earlier.
Absolutely.
That's a Ricky rally.
Yes. Yeah, he gets on base. He's a threat to steal at both bases.
Let's see if he beats this out.
Eat it. Hey, boy.
Nice job. Nice play, 6-3. He didn't really get a good jump out of the box.
No, he didn't.
Pick it up here.
Low throw, nice pick by first baseman.
Logan Evans now batting. Logan's in for Brian Russ. Actually, that was. Yeah, he is in for Brian Russ, pinch hitting.
Last weekend, Mr. Evans hit a grand slam on us, kind of put the game away for them.
Okay, all right.
So he's definitely got some power, yes.
Big, strong kid. He's got all the stuff, doesn't he? He's got the sleeve. He's got the elbow guard. He's got the necklace.
Only thing he's missing is that shin guard.
Yeah. We used to talk about his they got the Mr. T starter kit.
Yeah. Good pitch away.
Yeah. Good chase.
Try to get something started here with 2 outs.
I always love the guy who is playing the outfield. Nice shot right to the shortstop. He bobbled it.
Here we go.
That's tough. I always love the guy who's wearing his sunglasses that's on top of his head. He's playing the outfield and he misses the fly ball.
Because of the sun.
The sunglasses look good, but never put them on.
Right. You see that in golf too. Back to the top.
John Campbell, the leadoff guy. I like his setup. I like the way he plays. Good fastball.
Yeah, right at the knees.
Speaking of golf, that's a tough game. You've got to play that a lot.
Yes, you do.
In order to be competent.
Especially your short game.
I wouldn't know. I didn't have a short game. I played for 20 years and have not played for 20 years.
Yeah. Now, and the technology changes so much, you got to, seems like buy new clubs every 2 years.
That's going to be a tough play to throw him out. And they didn't quite get it.
Ball goes
by. Runners both are moving up. Boy, Campbell's a jet getting to second base.
Yes, he is.
Evans moved over to third, obviously. But man, Campbell's shot out of a rocket.
So they got
Noah Stout.
Got a little pressure here. 2 outs. Nobody on. They got now guys second, third here.
In this situation, this is a good hitter here. You really can't let him get to 6. I mean,
no.
You got to hopefully, let him stop it here. And the reality is, out number 3 would have happened if, he just picked that ball up.
Absolutely.
Secured it. Didn't quite secure it. Here we go. That ball is up. Catcher's going to get that or pitcher.
Oh, he drops it.
It fell. And that run's going to go. And the runner moves over to second. Stout was heads up. Great effort by the catcher.
Yeah, that was a good effort. Definitely a fair ball. And now we got Yahtzee up in a big situation here.
It could be a Yahtzee.
Yes, it could.
And here's the reality of this deal. He goes Yahtzee. He's got 3 more outs, and this game's done.
Absolutely.
Which would actually work against the hit dogs.
Right.
Because they need 11?
Yes. That's what I was told by Coach Goff.
So isn't that interesting?
Yeah, that is.
Nothing and hurts them. Well, we're pre-guessing here.
Right.
But the big boy can hit. Dangerous Campbell on third.
2-0.
Stout runs well.
Yes, he does.
He and very heady, getting to second there.
That's a big pitch here, 2-0.
Yeah, it's 2-0 or 3-0. We got 2-0. Oh, that ball in.
Came in.
And that's not really the way you want to take a pitch. You want to roll a little bit instead of back out, right?
Right, absolutely.
A little tuck and roll, so to speak. Let's see what happens. Slow down, it's back. Let's see what happens. And he beat it. He's going to play it home, and he's safe.
Great base
all
running.
the way around.
Great base running by the hit dogs. Great base
Hit
running
dogs
by
are
the
on
hit
fire
dogs.
right now.
Putting the ball in play, making the defense make plays. Wasn't the hardest hit ball, but right up the middle. As I tell my kids, there's nobody that plays up the middle, so hit it there.
I always had a coach that was one of my mentors that always said, when you're on offense, make them play fast catch.
Absolutely.
Put pressure on
Yes. And that was one of those plays where he put pressure on the shortstop to make a perfect throw, and it just didn't happen.
This is Aaron Dolney. He's hitting cleanup for a reason. Foul ball.
Nice work.
Foul ball.
Correct call. That was definitely foul.
Yeah, little bit of a radio 7-second delay deal there, but he got it right. He got it right.
Yeah, definitely in foul territory there. I don't know what type of speed 44 has over there, but he may be trying to steal here to get another runner scoring position.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. That ball was in the dirt, called strike. You don't see that much.
No, you don't. That was a knuckleball. That knuckled.
Apparently, it dropped 4 feet at the end.
Yeah. Another base runner in scoring position here.
Oh, that ball kicks. Runner's going to move up. And in reality, this is a big run right here.
Absolutely.
But again, it could go against them.
Right.
So what do you do?
One, we're out here.
Well, they're in a tough situation because, like I said, they got to score 11 runs here to make the tournament. So.
Well, in reality, this is only the 4th, and so.
Yeah,
I was thinking this is bottom of 4, but no, this is top of 4.
Right. So they're going to
another shot.
they're going to have another bat.
So by golly, score. If you're thinking that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's a full count, 3-2, 2 outs, big pitch here. You got Gardner, who I like as well, hitting next. And that's out. And here comes another run, and that makes it 8-0.
Yeah, another pass ball here and a base runner on first, 2 outs.
Hey, we got 2. Need 1. Let's go. Lando, work back there. Go now. We're all right. Get out now. Play back.
Aries Gardner now batting.
And another big, strong lefty here.
Yeah.
He also hit one out
Those lefties
last
are the only ones
weekend.
in their right mind. Got to love them. Good swing.
Good
right
cut.
on it. Right on it.
He was thinking getting the score 10-0.
Yeah. In a hurry. In a hurry. That's foul ball, too.
Foul ball.
Oh! Come on. It was a...
Didn't make a call, but it was a foul ball.
Yeah, definitely a foul ball there. Dug outside of first baseline there. Got him down 0-2 though.
Really pulled off the ball. I'd go outside. And he did.
And he
Strike
did.
3.
Yep.
So they got a few runs there. Makes the score 8-0 going into bottom of 4 for the Bulls.
At 10 years old, Bryce Harper's father's best advice was,
Son, you just gotta swing away.
and swing away he did.
Setting records in every age group he played.
And now at Major League All-Star as a rookie, as well as 2012 Rookie of the Year honors.
I've been using swing away since I was a kid, and I still use it as a pro.
Introducing the Bryce Harper MVP Edition. On sale for just $199 on swingaway.com. And now on sale at the Sports Authority.
Or swingaway.com.
Years before he was Sports Illustrated's chosen one, Travelballselect.com had already chosen 11-year-old Bryce Harper as an All-American. Go to the source for travel baseball national rankings and All-America teams, Travelballselect.com.
So we're back to come to the bottom of the fourth. Up to this point, Brandon, Hayden Yatsik has thrown a gem. He's got to have 7 strikeouts or so.
Yeah, he's definitely on today. He was on last weekend as well. So two
Get off the bench.
2 games in a row where he's definitely been on his A game on the mound. And again, a good power pitcher, comes straight over the top, elevates the ball nicely. He's went through their lineup pretty quickly.
This is Griffin Lohman, number 10 hitter. Griff, number 28. Going to bring up the 1-2 right after this.
Good pitch. Good pitch.
Yeah, he's doing well.
A little elevated. They're just not going to catch up that today, Rob.
Absolutely not. And that's why you just attack right there.
And again, went high, now he comes low, changing elevation. Smart pitcher.
Changing eyesight, right?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Comes back up.
That's gas.
Yep. Laid off of it.
You don't want to go to 3-2. You got to get right after him right here. That ball's up. That ball's up.
He's really working the zone nicely up and down. And of course, you don't want to walk number 11 here. And he didn't. Nice pitch.
That's a minimum of 4 in a row that I know of.
Yeah, that was a great pitch on the outer half of the plate.
Lead off. Number Austin Carr. Number 1.
Last time I believe he was hit in the foot.
Yeah, and that can't tickle when you're throwing 70 miles an hour.
No.
That was on a 2-strike pitch, wasn't it?
Yes, it sure was. He was up 2 strikes, tried to come in on him. Got a little bit too in.
Right on his hands.
2 foul balls right
Right on
the screen
his hands.
here. Throwing a lot of strikes, a lot of first pitch strikes. Working the zone, doing a great job. See if he elevates the fastball here. Try to get him swinging at a higher fastball. Good pitch.
So, again, it's good morning and good afternoon.
I think that's 5 in a row for Yahtzee.
Yeah, there we go.
And Rob, that was even with a brand new baseball, not rubbed up or anything.
Trey Anderson now batting.
There's an off-speed pitch for a strike.
I don't know if I would even bother. I'd just stay with that heat.
Yeah, just keep him honest, you know. And of course, we always have multiple umpires out in the crowd. That way, he wanted to go after it again. Elevated fastball, tough to lay off of. Nice off speed. Definitely keeping him off balance at off speed now. Big 2-1 pitch there. See what he comes back with here. Fly ball to left on an off-speed pitch.
And they got it an unconventional way for them. It's usually a strikeout.
Yes, that broke his string of 5 in a row.
Okay, we got a live update. Field 5. And Field 5, we've got the Indiana Outlaws and Fury Elite. Fury Elite have been ahead now, 10-1, the 6th inning. the Fury is really taking control. They're up 10-1 over the Indiana Outlaws, and we'll have you come back here a little bit earlier, a little bit later today, if indeed they make a little bit of a comeback. But we're back to the game here, and they're going to bring in one of their top guys here for Indiana Bulls, Brandon Dotson.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to try to shut it down right here with bringing Brandon on the mound.
Hey, clean play here, boys. We set. Here you go, Jake. Here we go. Hey, clean play. Let's go.
Pilot now batting for Motor City. Parker Pilot, number 22.
Good fastball there at the knees.
Yep. Dotson's a good-looking athlete. I'll tell you what, he throws every bit as hard.
Yeah, he sure does.
Gotzik.
Yeah, he sure does. Straight over the top.
I'd like to see if we can maybe get a gun on him.
Three and one count here, just trying to get a feel for the mound. In this situation, I'd probably tell the batter to take, just like that.
That's 74, my guess. That's strike three.
Yeah, blew it right by the batter on that fastball. I haven't seen any off speed
Brandon, I'm
yet.
going to date myself. We call that a Linda Ronstadt. By you.
Yeah.
Ryan Zimmer now batting. Zimmer's a good-looking catcher.
Yes, he is. Made a nice throw the second earlier in the game. Good pick by the short. Brandon's working very fast here. Wouldn't be a bad thing to maybe step out, break up a little rhythm.
Good morning, good afternoon. K&K.
One here.
Yep.
That looked like a knuckleball.
Yeah, that was an off speed. He slows his arm down a little bit on the off speed.
Sure did. Now,
that's the first off speed pitch he's
Dotson's
thrown.
73 to 75 in the here, and he's up to 77. That's world class. That's national stuff right there. And they really, honestly, they have no chance at this point.
No.
This is, of course, they're up 8-0, so we're down 8-0. It makes it a little tougher. And there you are. That was impressive by Mr. Dotson. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening right there. And that's a big deal right there.
At 10 years old, Bryce Harper's father's best advice was,
Son, you just gotta swing away.
and swing away he did.
Setting records in every age group he played.
And now at Major League All-Star as a rookie, as well as 2012 Rookie of the Year honors.
I've been using swing weight since I was a kid, and I still use it as a pro.
Introducing the Bryce Harper MVP Edition. On sale for just $199 on swingaway.com. And now on sale at the Sports Authority.
Or swingaway.com.
Years before he was Sports Illustrated's chosen one, Travelballselect.com had already chosen 11-year-old Bryce Harper as an All-American. Go to the source for travel baseball national rankings and All-America teams, travelballselect.com.
So we are back. We're the bottom of the fifth. Now, Brandon, can you explain a little bit for us the run rule situation for Travelball Select Nations Baseball?
Yeah, I believe it's the run rule's 15 after 3, 10 after 4, and 8 after 5. So
this inning, for instance, they're up 8-0 now. So if they hold them here, this game's done.
I believe so.
And
yes.
in reality, wouldn't it be to their benefit that they hold them?
Well, it'd actually be their
It'll be
benefit
to the Bulls' benefit.
Yes, it would be.
Just because of run differential.
That's exactly right.
Now, don't tell that to Dodson, who's want to get us up there and hits the right now,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah, absolutely. You can't tell kids to purposely strike out.
And he hits one right to second base. I'll tell you what, I've watched Dodson and I've watched Yatsik. You've got two, I think, of the top pitchers in the country going at each other right now.
Yeah, yes.
That's really impressive.
Yeah, two power pitchers for sure. Good fastballs.
Yatsik is not throwing as hard as he was earlier, but he was in the low 70s earlier and bringing it pretty good.
Still in the high 60s.
Oh, sure. You're touching 70. But what a lightning arm that Dodson's got.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
Really impressive. That's stuff that you see, in the finals of a national championship.
Absolutely.
Popped up behind first base. It's going to be a tough play.
Be a real tough
Only
play.
second baseman has a chance at that.
Yeah. Off-speed pitch there. I am guessing he's going to come back with a high heater.
It's worked for him all day.
Sure has.
Why not?
And that's what it was. Good pitch. Brought it in. Nice pitch. Tried to get him fishing the high and in.
Oh, he missed at that. Going to get an outside throwing lane here.
Outside, there you go.
They didn't do it, but they got it done anyway.
Good off-speed pitch in the dirt, 1 and 2. He's really, for a young pitcher, very smart on the mound with his pitch selection.
Pretty accomplished. There's no question about that.
Almost faced the minimum amount of batters with one guy getting on so far.
Josh Ham now batting. Final score on Field 5, the Fury Elite, 10-1 over the Indiana Outlaws. Up and out.
Let's go, D!
Overall, just a great, well-played game so far today.
Yeah, I'll tell you, they've really done a good job, the Motor City Hit Dogs. There's a hard shot to the right side.
Yeah, turned on that pitch nice, hit a base hit there to the right.
Sure did. I really like him. I think he's a kid who's going to be even better at a higher level once if he keeps growing like I think he will. I like him on the hill.
Yeah.
He didn't show, I don't think, close to what he can be.
Yeah, and sometimes it's tough for kids this age to be that big.
Hard to get extended.
Yeah.
Yeah, 44, Tristan Morton.
Good pitch on the outer half,
Yeah.
starting him off.
Yeah.
2 down. I don't think the runner's going to go anywhere.
They're going nowhere. My guess is Josh is not a big runner. Though.
No.
He kind of lumbered down first base.
Bring him back with a high heat.
I always thought if you hit the ball far enough, you don't have to run fast. You just have to run around the
Absolutely.
base. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Good friend of mine's a coach of the 13U Indiana Bulls team, and Mike Helton does a great job with that. And they hit a lot of home runs with a lot of big kids. Not a lot of speed, but as you mentioned, you don't have to have a lot of speed when you hit it over the fence. Good pitch there.
And that's the game. So we've got a final of 8-0. The Motor City Hit Dogs over the Indiana Bulls. Now the ironic thing is, looks like the Bulls will be moving along, and the Hitmen will be staying home. Although they look great today.
Yeah, they did. Very well played game. Very great job. Very nice job by both pitchers, especially Yatsik. He showed up today, and he basically was unhittable.
Yatsik did a great job. Now, this is game 4 of the day. Tomorrow's championship game. We're going to have 4 championship games for you tomorrow, all day. 10 o'clock we start. We look forward to seeing everybody out there from Elizabethtown, Kentucky, we say goodbye.